Listening to music while my parents argue. Brainship expectation. Reality, are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. Now shut up, but before that, a word from our sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. Pay 50 month for Atlas experience, because if you, when you're playing a free-to-play game, and it hasn't forced you to buy anything yet, when you realize someone had to find out the hard way that chocolate kills dogs, a risky joke that will either strengthen the friendship or break it. Me, when she says to pause the game or it's over but it's an online ranked match. Game developers announcing a game. I hope you're hungry, fans. An unfinished game. 4-0. When you never got the growth spurt your mom promised you would happen. After watching the latest confusing episode of the series, it can't get any worse, can it? After finding out that there was supposed to be another season, but it got cancelled. Obviously it can. Haha, you expect me to pay full price on release? Wait 2 weeks, bam, 30% off. 2 months later, 70 midweek sale. 2 months, 3 days later, 97 off. Publisher weekend. Oh, I don't use Snapchat. You're at a family gathering, your favorite cousin doesn't show up. MCU fans, non-MCU fans, enjoying the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. Earth will be destroyed in 5 billion years. Me, 1 minute later, I missed the part where that's my problem. Me wiping for the past 30 minutes. Do you yield? The crap stuck to my but I do not. Ask her out. What is the worst that can happen? Me. Online games are flying games of flying. Games that need internet. When you overhear a really creative insult, then realize they were talking about you. Without a single degree, they created art that inspired generations. And then the artists with degrees arrived. Show real gameplay. Show someone with 5 IQ play fake gameplay. Mobile game ads. When you're over 30 and go to the gym. I hurt myself today. When you are lost in a survival game, but the random hints got your back. I can show you that when spider runs around me, whatever spider gets within 10 feet of me, so you have chosen death. When you see someone driving a Mustang like a normal human being instead of like an attention-seeking bad hat. Moss grows on the north side of trees. Wait, it's all north, always has been. When you pray that your crush's crush dies and next day you find yourself in heaven. I've won, but at what cost? Thousands of people looking at her online. One guy looking at her in the gym. When I'm winning the argument against my wife in the bathroom mirror, but suddenly she walks in. When I'm on my third atom and they just keep talking. Me trying to regain function of my legs after sitting on the toilet looking at memes for an hour. Electrician. Power Ranger. Ads on a crappy website after I turn off JavaScript. My reflection in my car door. My reflection in my girlfriend's makeup mirror. Millennial stirring covet, so I moved back in with my parents, which was the style of the time. Bots in FPS games. Bots in fighting games. Genetically engineered catgirls are possible, scientists say, but we lack funding. Shut up and take my money. Me, who just fixed all bugs in his code. 10 new bugs. Now I can sleep in peace. Iceland. Greenland. My brain giving me best replies of the conversation I had earlier and explaining how dumb I was in the conversation. Middle schoolers on Friday afternoons. Me, how my controller says he's connected, but my character still doesn't move. Meanwhile, 5,000 feet above me, me texts a girl I like, her reply game is ahead of you, 220 upgrade now for priority access with shorter wait times. Teacher, trust me guys, the test will be extremely easy, you will all be fine. The test. He makes one thing and one thing only. Biscuits. POV, you said 1 + 1 = 2 on Twitter. Comic store owner seeing another deodorant commercial claiming that their product is good for 72 hours. Me, when I'm chilling with my friends, happy to be socializing knowing I could be watching meme compilations on YouTube. When I'm mindlessly eating ice cream from a tub and see the bottom of a container, maybe I'm fat. And main characters waiting for the main villain to finish singing their song about how they are gonna kill them and take over the world. Me, when I finally get the courage to reason with my sleep paralysis demon. When you said you weren't hungry and someone starts cooking. Behind the scenes footage of Marvel movies be like people look like when they wear their mask under their nose. Me, weaving wholesome relationship fiction, knowing damn well I will never be in one. When everyone says hide the pain heralds, but not why the pain heralds. Video caption, wait for it, me know the item at the store you decided not to buy. Average Westerners traveling to third world countries on a whim with just their passport. Me, pulls out water bottle on a trip, girl. Classmates are water. Parents, when they let you play outside alone for the first time. Men, when they are called males. Women, when they are called females. Relaxation, leaving my body the moment I see ASMR. No, you can't just make a new meme template. Watch when you're boarding your plane and you see the cameraman from Air Crash Investigations boarding with you. When I hear someone trying to break down the door and harm my human. When I hear my human pick up their keys for half a nanosecond. When you Google one question and find a Quizlet for the whole test, oh it's beautiful. When I see another guy ask a question in class which I originally thought of a speech is about to end. So in conclusion, my vegetarian friend who once told me that animals are friendly and innocent creatures, me with him in the zoo about to push him inside the lion's cage. I'm not afraid of getting hacked, I'm afraid of getting rickrolled. It's me. I know now why you cry, but it's something I could never do. Yeah, I right, he ended up being fine. Under video showcasing major injury. How did you know? Kids who got an A on the test, the smart kid, the kid who studies, the kid who cheated. 4 quotes online. Using the Clone Wars starting credits. Quotes. When a file hosting site limit your download speed, but you already have slow internet, I don't have such weaknesses. Me, every time trying to be productive. Memes. Types of headaches: migraine, hypertension, stress. See your teacher outside. You're fired. I'm letting you go. Me, walking down the street seeing an armed police officer. Intrusive thoughts. Grab his gun. Me. Shut up. Just stuff them in fold clothes. I've got a lot of games on my PC. Wow, how much money did you spend on them? You spent money on them, right? Thank you for watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe.